Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I am Ola and this is my channel. And today, as you already can see from my title, I am talking about Cipla Actin today. And my friend was just telling me about how she is not able to, she doesn't have any appetite. And in our conversation, we got to talk about the Cipla Actin pills. So I was like, okay, I definitely need to come on YouTube and share my own story with those pills. So without any further ado guys, let's go straight to the video. So the story goes back to 2 years ago, and I wasn't falling asleep, man. Like, I wasn't sleeping at all at night. I would have sleepless nights for days, and that really got me fucked up, right? So I was like, okay, I need to do something about it. I knew I could take sleeping pills, but then I have this weird fear of just dying in my sleep. So I was like, I'm not about to try sleeping pills. And I didn't get like a horrible experience with them, but then I knew for a fact that I am not going to try that. I went on YouTube obviously to see what the reviews are about these pills, and so I went and got the pills and I tried them out. I am not going to lie on this video and say those pills didn't do what they were supposed to do. Apparently, a lot of girls use these pills to gain weight. Some use them for insomnia, like I was living pretty healthily at that time, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna gain weight. I am going to monitor how I take the pills, and I'm sure nothing is going to happen to me, surely. Was I wrong? I was wrong, because what ended up happening is I think I became a bit dependent with the pills. I would take them now every day, and I was like, I don't want to gain weight obviously, and I will have to monitor how I take the pills. So I definitely did that. I thought I was doing that. Now remember that it was during COVID time and I wasn't doing anything. I was just going through the most, and I wasn't sleeping at night. All I knew was that I had to get a solution, and I tried Cipla Actin pills, and my experience was a bit horrible, I don't want to lie. I definitely got to sleep at night, and the pills did what they were intended to do. My only issue with the pills is the weight gain. Guys, the sleep was nice though. Like, it was the best I've had in a very long time, and I really enjoyed that part of it. Now let's get to the weight gain. I started gaining weight and I was like, okay, I mean, I can always lose the weight. The weight just started piling up. I was a bit active before COVID and I could go to the gym, but now I was in the house, I was stuck. I was not really keeping to eating healthy, and I was just taking these pills and they made me gain weight. Now when I realized that, I feel like I'm gaining weight, hey, and by the time I realized that, it was already late. I had gained weight, and the problem with that is I didn't want to gain weight. I was perfectly fine with my weight at that time, and I was actually working on losing a little bit more weight. Now I have been taking these pills and they are making me gain weight. What? So I had to deal with that, and now the struggle with the weight gain started. I was not okay, even more now, like emotionally, because I'm like, why am I packing all this weight? And it's not like, also I went on now and did some research on, like, is it the pills, is it the fact that I'm in the house a lot? And most of the reviews were from girls that were a bit thin, you know, that wanted to gain weight. And I was trying to lose the weight, and now I am taking pills that are going to make me gain the weight. Make it make sense to me. But at that time, I guess I just went with whatever because I was looking for a quick solution, right? So fast forward to me, where was I in the story? Also, stopped using the pills, now I had to start all over again, guys. When I tell you I've gained weight, I gained weight, and the problem with me is the fact that I will gain weight everywhere. I gain weight on my face, on my arms, everywhere. Like guys, when I tell you that I gained weight everywhere. But I think the reason why I wanted to share this story also is that I know sometimes when you're going through a lot and you just want anything that could help you get out of that solution. So I had to start over because I had gained weight everywhere. I had to start over with losing weight, and it was the most difficult thing to do. But I am now finally comfortable with the fact that I will have to do a little bit more work on my body because I was the one responsible for taking myself to that place. Now I feel like I am responsible for taking myself back to where I was, or even better than I was. With all of that though, I sort of feel like I'm glad that happened because it really made me realize I got to understand my body better, because I was like, hey, well, why am I gaining weight everywhere? So I got to understand my body better. I got to sit uncomfortably in that weight gain, and I had to start preparing myself mentally to lose the weight. And I feel like that's where I am really now. I am in the mental preparing stage of things, and I am now getting comfortable with the idea that if I want to change my life, if I want to become the best version of me, I have to start there because of one bad choice that I made. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys on how Cipla Actin almost destroyed my life, and I am now in the process of recovering and preparing myself mentally and emotionally for when I start to lose weight again. Actually, I think I am going to start sharing some of as I am actively trying to lose weight, trying to live a more healthy lifestyle. I am going to share more of that journey on my YouTube, and I have done a little bit of work. I have been seeing a bit of change on my body already, so I'm happy to share with you guys what I do to maintain. At this point, I just started focusing on more on toning, and that has been working great for me. Okay, I'm going to make a separate video because I don't want this video to be about that, but I'm focusing on toning. Staying hydrated is like literally all I'm doing right now to make sure that I'm preparing myself, mentally for when I start with weight loss. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys. It's not even a story, but it's just like I think you should be aware of these things before you start using these pills. You will sleep, okay? You will get the best sleep of your life, but then again, beware of the weight gain. But other than that, I don't have anything negative to say about the pills. I guess they do what they are intended to do. And yeah, guys, that is my Cipla Actin story. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and please share your own experiences with that. And I mean, also I think it could be helpful if you share your experience with the pills on the comment section down below. Please guys, just like the video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.